Selecting objects one by one can be very tedious. It is fine if you want to select just 2 or 3 objects, but in some cases you would have to select many objects. Like in this case where we want to select 6 circles, the normal method of clicking on each of them will be time consuming. Take your mouse pointer on this first circle. When it becomes thick and dashed, click the left mouse button. When the object becomes dotted and these small blue squares called grips appear, it means that the object is selected. To select the remaining 5 circles, we have to click on each of them. Of course, there is a better and easier way to select objects. AutoCAD provides us with many ways to select the objects. Press the Escape key to deselect the objects. Let's see how to select objects using window selection. Few tutorials back, we saw a brief review of that. Click here on the left side of the objects that you want to select. Move the mouse towards the right. You can see a blue rectangular window being created. When the objects that you want to select are within the window, click the left mouse button again to finish the selection. In window selection method, the objects that fall completely inside the selection window are only selected. Press the Escape key to deselect the objects. Click here and move the mouse pointer to the right. You can see that 2 sides of the rectangle fall within the window. Click here. You will notice that only the circle is selected. This is because only the circles were completely inside the window. Press the Escape key to deselect the objects. Now let's create a selection window to select all the 6 circles. Let's zoom out a little bit. Click here. Move the mouse pointer down and click here. Now we have selected all the 6 circles. Press the Escape key. Let's see another method of selection called the crossing window. Let's select these 2 rectangles now. Take your mouse pointer here. Click the left mouse button. Move the mouse pointer to the left. You will notice a dashed rectangle with green fill. Click the left mouse button here. Now we have both the rectangles selected. Press the Escape key to deselect. In crossing window selection method, the object that falls completely or partially inside the selection window will be selected. Let's create one more crossing window. Click here. Pull the mouse pointer to the left. Notice that all the objects that fall partially inside the green rectangle. Click here. Now you can see that all the objects are selected even though they fall partially inside the crossing window. Press the Escape key to deselect the objects. Let's pan to the right and zoom out. This looks good. We want to delete this angle. So let's use the window selection method to select this object. Click here. Drag the mouse pointer to the right. See that the entire object falls within the window. And then click here. Now we have the entire object selected. Press the Delete key. In this way, the window selection method can be quite useful. This concludes our tutorial on selection.